The Griffin Heights neighborhood in Tallahassee has dealt with crime and violence for years, but things seem to be turning around. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Paulo Salazar.
And I'm Abby Maurer. This is your news at 11. In 2014, Griffin Heights was named one of the city's neighborhoods of the year. But how are things now? In this week's edition of The Insiders, WTXL ABC 27's Stephen Juenmal goes back to the area to find out.
It's a neighborhood where everyone knows everybody. And for years, people who live in Griffin Heights say they've seen drugs and ambulances all too often. Still, community leaders are confident that things are getting better.
This is a small church with little red windows, but inside it's a big ministry with a big vision.
In the heart of this neighborhood, the New Birth Tabernacle of Praise has been here for 75 years. But this year, it's been more than just a church.
Jermaine Hall.
In June 2015, 18-year-old Jermaine Hall earned his GED.
I was really excited when I was walking across the stage and my whole family was there.
For a young man with 5 younger siblings, he hopes he's inspired them.
I don't want them to stop or have a halt in their life just because I had a little road, a little bump in mine.
Getting the GED started at New Birth. In January 2015, Pastor Rudy Ferguson started a free program at the church to get locals ready for the test.
Now they can access their dreams. They can go to culinary school, they can go to TCC, they go to Lively, because now they have access to what they want to do now.
For Ferguson, it's more than just an education. It's a step in the right direction for a place he's called home for 30 years.
You will hear some gunshots, you will hear the ambulance, you will hear police sirens.
In his youth, Ferguson was intimately familiar with the streets, dealing with drugs. But as pastor, he's hoping his program gets people off the streets and into seats.
Been there, done that. You can do better. I know you can. Let's try this.
Despite being a top neighborhood last year, Griffin Heights still struggles with gun violence. In June 2015, a man was arrested in connection with a shooting at this apartment complex 5 months earlier. But longtime residents say the neighborhood wasn't always like this.
Back in the days, you had both parents. You had more fathers that cared.
Cynthia Moore has lived in Griffin Heights her whole life.
A long time ago, Day Street was the place. We went there on Fridays, Saturdays, skating, just hanging around. Everybody just talking, having fun.
But she says times have changed.
With the action in the street, some of the kids are finding that to be more fun than what we used to do back in the day.
That's part of the reason why Pastor Ferguson started the GED program, to give people a chance at a better life. Natasha Jackson says she has big dreams for her and her 2 young girls.
I want to attend TCC back in college, and I want to go to school to be a lawyer, then open my own daycare. And I'm trying to be the one to bring my family, show my family that they could do it. They could get, anybody could go back to school, anybody could do it.
Residents say the program is just one way the community is making a comeback.
Riley Park up here, that's shaping up. We're getting the streets from people driving through too fast. They're gonna probably put some speed bumps through. This is home. This is always going to be home. It's going to be right here working in this community.
A community that dreams of better times.
Just want everybody to get along, clear up the drugs, all the violence to stop.
Don't be afraid. Come back out and come and help. And maybe we can change this around.
We're getting closer every day. It's baby steps.
Griffin Heights was not named a top neighborhood in 2015, but that isn't stopping Pastor Ferguson from continuing the GED program. He says the church will keep its doors open to anyone looking to study for the test. If you've got a story idea for The Insiders, you can email us at abc27news@wtxl.tv. Attention, The Insiders. I'm Stephen Juenmal, WTXL ABC 27, dedicated to you.